$10 for the fear of missing out. From a 19-year-old girl, $20 for the intent to buy a car. From a man who just searched insurance, $50 for the political leaning of a voter still undecided. Listen closely. That sound is not just an auction. It's a system running billions of times per second inside your phone, inside your apps, inside your life. Welcome to the largest auction on earth, where there are no shelves, no product on display, because the only thing being sold is your future. We love free things. Free email, free maps, free social media, free connection to the world. It feels like a gift, a miracle of modern technology. But in economics, nothing is truly free. If you're not paying for product, you are the product. In the past, the system was simple. Companies built things. You bought them. A car, a phone, a service. You were the customer. But that model has changed. Today, the most powerful companies don't sell products to you. They study you. Every click, every pause, every swipe, every moment of hesitation. All of it leaves a trail, a digital exhaust. And that exhaust is being collected, refined, transformed into something far more valuable. Not data, but predictions, because raw data is useless until it can tell the future. And that is where the real power begins. Imagine a system that knows what you want before you do, what you'll search next, what you'll buy next, what you'll feel next. This is not science fiction. This is predictive modeling. Algorithms trained on billions of behaviors, patterns, signals, fragments of human life. They don't just observe you. They simulate you, build a version of you inside the machine. A version that can be tested, adjusted, predicted. There was a moment when a company could predict a woman's pregnancy before her own family knew, not by asking, but by watching patterns, subtle changes, invisible signals. And if a system can predict you, it can influence you, because once your behavior becomes predictable, it becomes steerable. This is no longer advertising. This is intervention, not into your screen, but into your decisions, into your reality, into your sense of choice. Now imagine a marketplace built on that power, a place where predictions are packaged and sold. This is a behavioral futures market where your future actions are the commodity. Your data is collected, your behavior is modeled, and then your likely future is sold to the highest bidder, advertisers, political campaigns, insurance companies, anyone who wants to influence what you will do next. They are not buying your data. They are buying the probability of your actions. They are betting on you. Will you click? Will you buy? Will you believe? Will you hate? Every outcome has a price, and every price is part of the system, a system that grows stronger. The more it knows you, the more you use it, the more you trust it, the more you depend on it. But here's where it becomes dangerous, because the system doesn't just predict, it shapes, slowly, subtly, without you noticing. You see what you already agree with. You hear what keeps you engaged. You are guided down paths you didn't choose. Your world becomes narrower, more familiar, more predictable. This is the echo chamber, not built by accident, but by design, because the longer you stay, the more valuable you become. And the more valuable you become, the less likely you are to leave. You are no longer exploring. You're being optimized, refined, adjusted until you become exactly what the system needs you to be. So what do? Do we delete everything? Disconnect from the world? Go back to a time before technology? No, that's not the answer. Because the problem is not technology. It's awareness. It's understanding the system for what it really is. Your attention is the most valuable asset you have. And right now, it is being extracted, traded, monetized without you even noticing. So the first step is simple. Slow down. Don't react instantly. Break the rhythm. Because the system thrives on speed, on impulse, on unconscious behavior. The moment you pause, you take back control. The second step is choosing your tools carefully. There are platforms that do not track you. Browsers, search engines, messaging apps, designed with privacy in mind. They may not be as convenient, but they restore something important: autonomy. And finally, awareness, knowing that every notification, every recommendation, every piece of content has a purpose, not to inform you, but to influence you. And once you see that, you cannot unsee it. Because the surveillance economy depends on one thing: you not realizing it exists. The moment you see the system, the moment you recognize the patterns, the moment you understand the trade, something changes. The illusion breaks, the control weakens, and you begin to choose instead of react, to think instead of follow, to act instead of being acted upon. This is not about rejecting technology. It's about reclaiming your place within it, because you were never meant to be the product. You were meant to be the user, the decision maker, the one in control. So the next time you open an app, ask yourself one question: who is really in control here? Because the answer will shape your future. Stay human, stay free. This is Substratum. And if you want to see the structures hidden beneath the surface of the modern world, consider subscribing. I'll see you next Sunday.